New question. The member for Timmins, James Bay.
My question is to the Minister of Northern Development, Mines and Forestry. Such a long title. Minister, short question. Why did you not support the community of Wawa in its bid to hold on to the wood to that community and allow them to restructure the Weyerhaeuser plant?
Minister of Northern Development, Mines and Forestry.
I think as most members of the House know, we have a wood supply competition that's going on in the province of Ontario, one where we want to see in the short term our wood being put back to work. Brought forward a wood supply competition about a year ago. We began 115 applicants came forward with proposals. Certainly a complicated and a long process, but one where indeed we are in the process now of being in a position to make some announcements. We've had some very good announcements all across the north, which are creating work in each of those communities and also retaining jobs, and it's a wonderful thing in that sense. The challenge is, of course, that there are applications that are out there we've not yet been able to respond to, and I think, as the member also knows, I'm not in a position to speak about applications on a specific basis. We, in fact, set up the system, Mr. Speaker. We set it up very carefully under the watchful eye of a fairness commissioner to make sure that indeed that the recommendations that came forward were done so in an absolutely fair and transparent way.
Supplementary.
You say wonderful? That's not the definition that Mayor Nowitzki would give. They're not happy. They don't think this is wonderful. In fact, you sent them a letter on February 7th saying, no, you have lost out in the wood competition process. That has effectively hamstrung that community from being able to figure out how to be able to restructure that mill so they can get back up and running again. My question to you is very simple. Why do you not allow the communities to be able to hold on to the wood that they previously had in their communities so they can restructure and look forward to a brighter future that truly would be wonderful?
Minister.
Again, Mr. Speaker, the wood supply competition was set up making available about 10 million cubic meters of wood across the province. 115 applications came forward. We are very pleased about the fact that indeed there's a number of very successful applicants. Decisions that were being made are obviously very challenging as well because it is a complex process. Again, we set it up so that the minister did not make decisions based on a partisan base. I think that was very, very important to do so. We are continuing to work with all the communities, including those communities that have not been successful with their applications. We are working with them. We are offering them opportunities for a debriefing, and we are going to continue to work with them. We recognize, and certainly I do, as an MPP for a riding that has so many operations that obviously are looking for a bright future in the forestry sector. We recognize how challenging it is, which is why we're going to continue to work with each of those communities, including the community of Wawa.